Welcome to Kashmir University Video Digest Quest. First, a look at the highlights. 2-day seminar on Lal Ded and Nundrish held. International Day of Specially Abled Persons observed in KU. And CCPC organizes career counseling for students. Now the details of these events with your host Arabia Altaf. Center of Central Asian Studies, in collaboration with Indian Council for Philosophical Research, New Delhi, organized 2-day seminar on Lal Ded and Nundrish as torchbearers of universal brotherhood. The function was held in the conference hall of the center. Director CCAS Professor G.N. Khaki presented the welcome address and introduced the theme of the seminar.
Sheikhul Alam has rightly said, "Partpan yus sodrastare suhe debzi Musalman." The utterances of Sheikhul Alam, commonly known as Kashir Quran, bear explicitly impact of Quran and sayings of Prophet of Islam sallallahu alaihi wasallam insofar as the interpretation of Rabbul Alameen, Rahmatan lil Alameen, and even the word Islam itself is concerned. The civilizational and cultural profile that emerged as a result of medieval Islamic heritage played a significant role in shaping the cultural diversity of Kashmir and made a significant and everlasting contribution to its originality, for Islam exposed this region to the global process of literary and cultural growth and threw its corridors open for diverse socio-cultural activities. Having remained as glittering star among the literatures of their times, both Lal Ded and Sheikhul Alam, known for their exquisite poems and words of wisdom, imbibed and incorporated local and universalistic features of poetry in their compositions, giving due cognizance to religious philosophy, worldview and value system, the manifestation of which is found in their celebrated works.
Presenting the inaugural address, Justice retired Bashir Ahmed Kirmani, while deriving the importance of 2-day conference to the participants, said, "No research has been done to ascertain when the great personalities of Kashmir composed shruks and lalwaks."
کہ لل دید کت زمانس مز کس ہیو حصہ وون پنن واقعن ہند مے چھن یہ ترتیب کن جائے نظر گمز نہ مے باسان ات پہ کھانا خاطر کھانا تحقیق گومت کہ لل دید ہندس کلامس مز یم زن واقع یوت تم سن سوری کلام وقت کس یا عمر ہندس کت مرحلس پہ کت مقامس پہ کس ہیو حصہ تہذ شاعری ہند یت کن زن شیخ العالمس سی صورت کہ تہند کلامو تو واضح یہ کہ کس کلامو کس حصہ تمو زندگی ہندس کت حصس مز اونمت وہ گو چونکہ نندرشنس کلامس مز اٹھان مے باسان بحثیت طالب علم ارتقاء اکہ سوچ پہ اس زن خالص یت زن ونان شیو مت یا لل دید ہند رنگ لل دید ہند رنگ پہ تمو شروع کورمت.
He said Lal Ded's universal brotherhood is not based on religious dogmas.
Lal Ded hund yus zana bhai chara bhai baradari bhai bandut ya ikwat yakut karnuk tasavvur chu su chunu kuni munazzam mazhabi sochuk padawar kya su chu munazzam mazhabi soch nebar khalis ruhaniyat te tasawwuf kis bunyadas pet ak tasavvur ak qaim amud karna یہ چھا قابل عمل ساروین انسان ہند خاطر کن نا سہ ہیکو تھی یتھ سیمینارس دوران ات زیر بحث ونت کہ لل دید ہند اس تصور بھائی بندتک یہ انسانی شخصیت کہ ارتقاء سہ اک درجہ یتن زن واریاہ کم لوگ ہکان واتت کیازِ دنیا داری عیال جنجال وغیرہ وغیرہ ساری چیز یکوٹ پکناؤن یکوٹ پکناؤنس ست پتہ روحانیت تصوف سہ مرحلہ حاصل کرن یتنس مت ے کھانا فرق روز یہ اگر وہ ساری لوگ ات ست لگن تو پتہ کار جہاں کت کن ہیکہ پکت لل دید ہند بھائی برادری ہند تصور یہ ممکن اکس سطحس پہ کن یہ عمومی سطحس پہ ممکن اک کت اگر یہ عمومی سطحس پہ ممکن تو امچ عملی شکل کیا ہیکہ ٲسِتھ کیازِ کُنہِ فکرِ کُنہِ ذہنی سرمایس یتس کالس نا اک بیرونی ساخت اک شکل اک دمو تیس کالس چھُنہٕ سُہ قٲبل عمل بنان کینٛہہ.
Poet Mr. Zarif Ahmed Zarif, while presenting the keynote address, said that the philosophy of Lal Ded was about discrimination and one needs to comprehend it holistically.
Lal Dedi hund hasa yus falsafı çu insaniyetuk falsafı, asrar falsafı, sufi falsafı مگر یہ چھُ محدود فلسفہ اکھ انسانیتس یم ساتن اوکن توجہ گژھِ تیل چھُ تمن یہ پن فلسفہ بنان ونن چھُ یمو چھُ پیغام انسانیتک واتنومت یتھ کٔنۍ تمو چھُ ووٚنمُت دوٚپمُت چھُکھ ہے خداے ہسا یُس چھُ یہ چھُ پرٛٮ۪تھ کٲنٛسہِ ہُنٛد تہٕ یہ چھُ پرٛٮ۪تھ کٲنٛسہِ نِش لہذا یتھ کٔنۍ أکِس انسانس یِژھ پان ییٚلہِ سمجھ یییس پان سر گژھٮ۪س من عرف نفسہ فقد عرف ربہ ییٚمِس یہِ تحقیقس منٛز ییہِ سُہ انسان چھُ ہٮ۪کان دُنیاہس منٛز کامیاب ٲسِتھ پننہِ جایہِ اگر اسہِ یہِ سمجھ ییہِ سون چھُ محدوٗد أکِس انسانس ییہِ یِہُنٛد چھُ یونیورسل پیغام بنان یہِ
Dean, Academic Affairs, Professor M.A. Vani, explained the reasons of Lal Ded getting famous with later year scholars, saying she was not conformist.
بلکہ لل دید کرن اونٕے پننہِ سوسائٹی حظ تمہِ وقتہٕ کیازِ یہِ ٲس نان کنفرمسٹ أمۍ کوٚر رِوولٹ حظ تتھ ڈامیننٹ ٹریڈِشنس کوٚرُن رِوولٹ حظ ڈامیننٹ ٹریڈِشن اوس تٔمِس منٛز تتھ ڈامیننٹ ٹریڈِشنس گوٚو سٹیٹ تہِ ٲس تتھ پیٹرنایز کران تمام لینڈ اوننگ میگنیٹس یم زن ٲسۍ تِم ٲسۍ دولت حکومت سیاست یہ ٲس کران تتھ ڈامیننٹ ٹریڈِشنس سپورٹ برہمنزمس أمۍ کوٚر تتھ چیلینج شی واز پرزیکیوٹڈ یم زن تمام نان کنفرمسٹ موومینٹس چھِ آسان حظ تم چھِ ایسٲٹ کران ڈینٹ اگر نہٕ ہیٚکن یم اِمِجیٹلی کٔرِتھ کینٛہہ مگر تم چھِ ایسٲٹ کران ییٚلہِ یم ایسٲٹ کران چھِ سکسیڈنگ جنریشنز رِکاگنایز دِم کیازِ دے لیو ایڈ آف دیئر ٹایمز تم چھِ پننہِ وقتہٕ تم چھِ سۄ کتھ ونان یۄس سۄ کتھ آسان سۄ چھِ ایکچُؤلی صحیح کتھ آسان مگر سۄ چھنہٕ اِمِجیٹ سوسایٹی کران انڈرسٹینڈ سُہ کِہیٖنۍ سۄ چھِ کران سکسیڈنگ جنریشن ییٚلہِ تِم میچور گژھان چھِ حظ
To mark the International Day of Specially Abled Persons, the Special Cell of Department of Students' Welfare organized a 2-day seminar on disability patterns, perspectives and new directions. The function was held in the conference hall of Gandhi Bhavan. Dean, Student Welfare, Professor Neelufar Khan presented the welcome address. In her address, she highlighted the special needs of disabled students and informed them that DSW is trying hard to resolve the issues of such students.
It will be a great thing if we really, make out some fruitful recommendations which, we can implement. So we'll try to do that, and I do request you, sir, that, you say something on the occasion about this particular, day and how, what's your vision?
Dean Academic Affairs Professor M.A. Vani urged people to educate themselves and collect information about the disabled people so as to understand the problems they are facing.
Are we informed about disability? Is our knowledge informed knowledge? Or we are following that beaten track, or we are superficial? First of all, those NGOs who are concerned about improving the lot of the disabled people, first of all, they should educate themselves about this. What are the contemporary narratives on this? And then our first priority is to collect the detailed and authentic information of the different categories of the disabled by doing a village to village, home to home, village to village, hamlet to hamlet, and mohalla to mohalla study.
Professor Vani impressed the disabled people to realize their power and assert themselves.
When we take cognizance of the different categories of disabled people, you have a sizable majority. When you are a sizable majority, you are a vote bank. When you are a vote bank, take it for granted that you are empowered. We generally are not favorably disposed towards reservations, just caste reservations on the basis of caste. But since the lower castes are a political power to reckon with because of being vote bank, ہماری سب لوگوں کی زبانیں بند ہو گئی ہے, کوئی کسی کی نہیں چلتی ہے کہیں, because vote bank is very important. It may be a different kind of approach to your problem, but it's very important. Provided we have a comprehensive record, provided we consider the modern definition of disability and thereby the different categories of disabilities. Perhaps in every home there is a disabled. This is one important thing. And second is that redefinition, again, scholarly redefinition of disability. That's from scholarly point of view.
Coordinator Special Cell, Mr. Shaheel Muhammad, also spoke on the occasion.
Disability should be given free compulsory education up to university level. So when the students will get scholarship, because when you are paying the admission fee, you will be reimbursed by the Social Welfare Department or the Ministry of Social Justice.
Cultural Officer Mr. Shahid Ali Khan conducted the proceedings of the seminar. The Center for Career Planning and Counseling, in collaboration with SN Group, organized a one-day workshop cum seminar titled Yes, We Can Make to Civil Services an Achievable Career. The workshop cum seminar was held in the Convocation Complex of the Varsity. Director CCPC Professor Farooq Ahmed Khan presented the welcome address.
Dean Students Welfare, Madam Nilofer Khan, Principal, Government Amar Singh College, Professor Zahur Ahmed Char Sahab, distinguished and learned personalities, a very warm welcome to today's inaugural function. Yes, we can make civil service an achievable career option. I wholeheartedly welcome you all for this function.
Chairman SN Group, Mr. Mohammad Shafi Pandit, while addressing the students, explained the reasons for organizing such workshop. He told students that his group is trying to motivate Kashmiri youths to sit in IAS examinations.
The theme of the workshop, seminar cum workshop for today, is Yes, We Can. We want to generate that confidence amongst the potential aspirants that yes, you can all crack these examinations and make civil services as an achievable career option. We are not only working for civil services, mind you. The SN Group is engaged in building human capital in this place. It's in various directions, but civil services is one of our focus areas for the reason that good governance is very important from all angles, not only for the purpose of providing employment opportunities, gainful employment opportunities, and respectable dignity and others to our youth, but also from the point of view of giving a sense of participation of the local youth in the governance of this state. That's very, very important. And we have been working towards that. From the year 2000, we have been providing not only this kind of seminars in which we bring together the experts from various reputed coaching institutions of the country, for mentoring and counseling. But we have also been providing guidance to various students at our institute. We had a library where we had 7,000 titles. Unfortunately, that was washed away by the recent floods.
He urged youths to compete in Staff Selection Commission examinations where the presence of the state is negligible.
The special focus of today's seminar cum workshop is the Staff Selection Commission examinations. And you will be happy to know that the Government of India recruits more than 80,000, sometimes 80,000, sometimes 85,000, sometimes 90,000 people for various posts at various levels, Group B and C posts, which you will find probably more achievable and as a first stepping stone. And it is really unfortunate that we don't have a share of that proportionate to our population, almost negligible actually. From the state we may be having some, but from Kashmir Valley, there's hardly any representation in this. So that was a special focus area determined for the current year's seminar.
Commissioner Secretary, Higher Education, Mr. Sheikh Mushtaq Ahmed, impressed upon the students that one should not confuse sophistication with intelligence.
You don't need to be an extraordinarily intelligent person to do anything good, successful in the life. You don't need the sophistication of speaking English fluently. You should never confuse this sophistication with intelligence and capacity and competence. If it is so, then a barber in England would be better and fluent in English than a great scholar in Kashmir University. So these things should not be barriers before your career. My experience tells me that one should understand oneself. It's not an easy thing. It requires toil and hard work to understand yourself, to identify your potential and capacity. Sometimes you are uncertain about what my potential is, what I should do, what career I should pursue. There you require guidance. Guidance of your colleagues, guidance of your teachers. And these conferences and seminars and workshops facilitate you, help you. These can pave a way for chiseling your talent, developing your skills so that you are able to identify the potential in you.
Chairing the inaugural session of the seminar cum workshop, Vice Chancellor Professor Khurshid Iqbal Andrabi told students that university's mandate is to carry forward the inspiration of the society towards growth and prosperity.
The university's mandate, ladies and gentlemen, in rendering societal services is not necessarily restricted to imparting education and training to a select section of the society, but extends beyond to carry forward inspirations of the society for growth and development. The circumstances we have been faced with over the last couple of decades, aggravated by massive destruction by recent floods, has oversensitized this university to be forthcoming in a proactive manner to any such endeavors that seems to orchestrate prosperity for the state of Jammu and Kashmir in general and the valley in particular. And the establishment of the institutes like CCPC is a humble beginning in this venture.
Professor Andrabi emphasized that through education one can bring prosperity and reap dividends, and youth must be made aware of that.
The only instrument we believe that can somehow help us meet the objective of prosperity is the education. While the kids need to be constantly sensitized about the prosperity and the dividends the education can bring forward, the ready harvest, that is our educated youth, need to be inspired, guided, and sort of shown the way how they can shape up their future as best as achievable. And this conference or this seminar or workshop is a humble way of starting that endeavor, and we thank Shafi Sahab who came forward with this idea, and we were forthcoming in extending our hand of collaboration.
Coordinator CCPC Mr. Muhammad Ayub Shah proposed the vote of thanks. With this, we come to the end of our program. Mail us your suggestions at our email address, quest@emmrckashmir.com. Before I take your leave, here are few words of wisdom. The need for security from political violence has always been fundamental to human society.